They always say when there's an accident, stay calm. Stay calm. That's why I admire the emergency services, because they're so calm. Every time there's an accident, very calm. You know, like we run to a call box and you go, I need a fire engine now! And they go, okay, where are you? I don't fucking know, do I? But they have to be calm. It'd be no good if they were the same as us. It wouldn't work. If you ran to a call box and you went, I need a fire engine now! And they went, fuck me, cheese gone everywhere! Me pen stuck up my arse! I do, I admire the emergency services. Nurses I admire most. How they can cope in the NHS is beyond me. Because the NHS is fucked. It is, you know, everyone complains about the superbugs and the germs in the NHS, but let's be honest, that's the only thing that are doing really fucking well in hospitals at the moment. They're the healthiest fuckers in there. It's like germs down the gym going, I'm a germ, I feel good. It's not safe to be in hospitals anymore. Have you visited somebody recently in hospital? Have you noticed each bed's got a phone by the side of it? Do you know what that's for? That's to call a fucking ambulance. You know the most important people in hospitals at the moment? Cleaners. Fuck the surgeons. Mrs. Mop's in charge now, you know. Soon we'll have a whole episode of Casualty just dedicated to cleaners where they're going, I need 10 cc's of Sif and set me up an IV of Domestos, quick. We're low on flash. We're going to lose the stain. Soon you'll have junior cleaners funning around senior cleaners to learn how it's done. So we've got a dirty floor. What do we need for a dirty floor? Well, we need a bucket. Yes, we need a bucket, but we need a good doobie-doo. Doobie-doo? Yes. Doobie-doo. Don't know if you've been down to outpatients. It's humiliating down there. All they do is get you to take your clothes off. You could walk in with anything. Got a terrible earache. Okay, take your clothes off. Let's have a look at you. It's a hospital, they must know what they're doing. Why, you don't do that anywhere else? You know, you don't go up to the dentist and go, I've got a terrible toothache. Okay, pull your pants down, let's have a look at your ass. And when you take your clothes off at the hospital, they always give you that hospital big blue gown. Have you seen that? Fuck, it's like a giant J-cloth. That's what we're wearing, that's what they're doing. They're getting us to clean the wards for them now. You do whatever that doctor says. You're standing there in your giant J-cloth and he's like, could you lay on the floor for me? That's lovely. Could you give me your ankles? Could you make this noise? That's good. And have you noticed every time you're at the hospital, they want to know who the immediate family is? They keep asking, are you the immediate family? No, I'm not that fast. Who the fuck are the immediate family? Who are they? You know, do you invite them around your house for dinner and they go, we're already here. Goodbye, we've got to go now with the immediate family. Goodbye. Makes this stuff up. You know, because your distant relatives, you invite them around your house for dinner, they stand at the end of your drive going, hello, we're the distant relatives. We won't be coming in. Who makes this up? Because there's your cousin once removed. Why? What the fuck did he do? Because there's your other cousin twice removed. I told you once, fuck off. I couldn't call anybody anywhere on my phone. If I had to call for an ambulance, not me. My mobile's knackered. It's really old. You've got to chuck coal in it. Shit. Well, I won't renew it. I can't stand mobiles. People, have you noticed people always shout as soon as they get a call on their mobile? Hello? Really? And they always walk away. They go, I've got a call, private. Hello? Guess what? We can still fucking hear you. And everyone's got cameras on their phones now, and they feel they've got to take a picture of fucking everything. You get these people that go, no, I can take a picture on my phone. Yeah, then what? Well, I've got it on my phone. Yeah, fucking, then what? Well, I can keep it. Yeah, then what? Well, I've got to delete it, it takes up memory. Even traffic wardens are taking pictures when they give us a ticket now. What happens when he gets his albums out? He goes, oh, look, there's one of me being a bastard. Those were the days. You know what I hate about mobiles? Predictive text. Can't stand it. It's like someone buttoning your conversation all the time. You know, you're trying to send a message, they just, fuck, you can't do it. I'm just going to wear up the road. No, I'm just going to wear up the pub. No, I'm just going to wear up the shops. No, fuck off. It's like twins. Have you ever noticed twins always want to finish each other's sentences off? You just think one day one of them's going to go, will you please let me finish a fucking sentence? Mobiles are getting smaller. The trouble is your wife's handbag's getting bigger. Have you seen your wife when her mobile goes off in her bag? She disappears for a week and a half. You can hear her in her bag going like that. Where's my fucking mobile? Size of women's handbags. Now, it's not an handbag anymore, it's a body bag. Me and my missus, we was going out the other day, we're standing in the hallway. I said, it's all right, love, I'll take the rubbish out tomorrow. She went, fuck off, that's me bag. This is huge. Still had the fucking horns on it and everything. And men never go in women's handbags. No. Man has explored deep space, even landed on the moon. But if your wife goes, yeah, it's in me bag, you go, right, well, you fucking get it out. I am not going in there. I've seen things go in there and they ain't come out. Your wife ever asked you to hold her handbag while she's trying on some shoes in a shop? Just stand in the middle of the shop going like that. You just look like a badly dressed transvestite holding a bag, you know? Touchscreen technology now, that's what it is with phones. That's how the bloke sells it to you in the shop. Is if it's something new, they go, yeah, it's got touchscreen technology. Like it's something new. We've had touchscreen technology for years. Go down the overnight garage about 3 in the morning and see all those pissheads doing touchscreen on that glass. Oi! Ginsters! Fucking ginsters! Geniuses, these blokes are. They're pioneers. They come up with smash screen technology next. I said ginsters. Pioneers. I love that. You know when your wife's on the phone and she makes all those faces to you, but to what she's hearing on the phone, she'll go like that, no. Really? You know, they suck you in, you go like that, what? And then she'd go like, fuck off, I'm on the phone. Oh yeah, because your wife is an incredible psychic when she's on the phone. Your wife ever done that? Come off the phone to one of her mates and she's gone, isn't that amazing? I was just thinking about her and she called. So what about when you are thinking about her and she don't call? Is that like really fucking weird as well? You say to your wife, who are you thinking about now? And they go, no one. And no one's calling! Your wife's like, I must be psychic because there I was thinking you're a tosser and it turns out you fucking are. And everyone's on Facebook now. Anyone on Facebook? Everyone's on Facebook. You know, so many kids now are talking to each other via their computer. They're forgetting how to have a fucking conversation. Do you know that? You know, in a few years' time, you'll have 2 kids walk up to each other in the high street and they go like, ah. They're gonna know what the fuck that meant. I don't get Facebook. Would you walk up to somebody in the street and go, would you like to see my pants? Because that's what Facebook is. No one says a word to you all day. They got on that Facebook, they don't care, they go fucking nuts. Hello, my name's Keith. I like polythene bags. Sucking windows. Geese. Sometimes I like to pick my nose and wipe it under the chair. And as you can see by my photograph, my knob is 5'6". You didn't want to... You didn't want to put your face on that photograph? No, I'm worried about identity theft. Because everyone's worried about that. Everyone's worried about ID theft now. It seems we've got to prove who we are 24 hours a day. It's like you ever do that thing when you go through the airport at passport control. It's fucking madness. As soon as you hand that bloke your passport, you try and look like your own photograph. You're like... Oh, go back a few faces, you were in just now. Go on, fuck off. It's no wonder. They've made us paranoid. They're making us paranoid. For instance, I like watching the news, but you can't watch the news anymore without shitting your pants. Because everything now is like they've got this breaking news. You know, you'll be sat there eating your tea and they'll have a sound of a jet plane go... Breaking news. Fucking hell, eh, when? Why do they want to shit us up like that? You might as well have the newsreader run across the set, chucking his paper in the air going, ah! That's the same effect. Then they don't tell you what it is. They go, breaking news, join us after the adverts. Wait a minute, if this news is so breaking, why are you going to adverts? That's like a copper knocking on your door at 3 in the morning going, I've got some grave news, I'm afraid. But first this, my hair is so bouncy. 'Cause you're worth it. There's a murderer on the loose. Ooh, Denon. Fuck is that stuff? I think that's the noise you make after you've eaten it. Do you know that? Ooh, Denon. Have a whiff on that. That's a bad bacteria coming out, that is. They have 24-hour-a-day news now. It's not 24-hour-a-day news. It's 15 seconds of news repeated over and fucking over again. You know, watching the news now is like going around your nan's house for tea. It's the same experience, you know? Shall I put the kettle on? Oh, no, I'll put the kettle on. Oh, I know, I'll put the kettle on. Put the fucking kettle on! In our house, in one room, we got a TV that works off of an aerial in one room, and in another room, we got one that works off of a satellite. If you walk from one room to the other, you get a repeat of the news. It's like there's a murder on the loose. There's a murder on the loose. Fuck, you got your nan round. There's a murder on the loose. I was watching TV last night. Have you noticed round about 1 o'clock, 2 in the morning, TV suddenly changes? Your TV suddenly gets all depraved. You'd be sat there watching it, and suddenly these half-naked women start coming on, laying on couches going, call me now for a chat. Chat? Who's calling her for a chat? Some bloke with his trousers round his ankles. Yeah, I'll call you for a chat, yeah. Not calling her for a chat. They know blokes can't concentrate on more than one thing at a time. Could you shut up, love? I'm trying to concentrate here, if I'm crying out loud. What if you did ring them up for a chat? You actually rang them up and went, hello, yeah, I think the tiger economies of the Far East have capitalised on a reliance of our outsourcing of our manufacturing industry. How do you feel about that, anal Annie? My arse is your command. Chat. Why don't they just say it? Call now for a wank. You see blokes jump. Oh, don't slap it about like that, mate. That's not good for it, see? You don't want a cauliflower knob, you know what I'm saying?